Have you ever felt guilty for slowing down? In a world that screams go, 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 we often feel like we're failing if we're not constantly moving, producing, achieving. But what if I told you that the most profound growth happens not in the rush, but in the quiet moments of stillness? Imagine a river. Its nature is to flow, to journey forward, always seeking the sea. It represents our own lives, doesn't it? Full of motion, purpose, and direction. But sometimes the river pauses. It forms a calm, still pool. From the outside, the world might see this as stagnation, a loss of purpose. They might whisper, "Look, the river has stopped. It has lost its way." But they are mistaken. Beneath that glassy, quiet surface, something magical is happening. The sediment, stirred up by the rush of its journey, begins to settle. The water becomes clearer, purer. In this stillness, the river is not dying. It is healing. It's gathering strength, deepening its reserves. This quiet pool becomes a sanctuary, a haven where life can flourish. Tiny fish find refuge, and plants take root along its banks. The pause isn't an end to the journey, it's an essential part of it. Our lives are no different. We are taught to fear the pause. Society glorifies speed, constant output, and the noise of being busy. We're told that to rest is to be lazy, to reflect is to be unproductive. But look at nature, the greatest teacher of all. It operates in rhythms, in cycles. The ocean's waves swell and recede. Our very breath is an alternation of inhale and exhale. The seasons cycle through periods of vibrant growth and quiet dormancy. Motion and stillness are not opposites. They are partners in the dance of life. So when you feel the need to pause, don't fight it. This is your moment to let the sediment of your life, the worries, the stress, the endless to-do lists, finally settle. It's in these moments of quiet that we can truly heal, integrate our experiences, and renew our spirits. Stillness isn't the absence of progress, it's the fertile ground where true growth takes root. Think about what happens when the river becomes still. For the first time, it can see its own reflection clearly. The sky, the trees, the moon, all are perfectly mirrored on its surface. When we stop our frantic movement, we too can finally see ourselves, not as our job titles, our roles, or our achievements, but as who we truly are beneath it all. This is the moment of self-acceptance, where we meet ourselves without judgment and connect with our deepest truths. In the silence, you don't just find rest, you find yourself. And then, when the time is right, the river begins to flow again. But it is not the same river. It moves with a newfound clarity, a quiet strength. The water is purer, its direction more certain. It doesn't rush frantically anymore. It flows with a deep, knowing power. The pause wasn't a failure. It was preparation. It was the moment the river gathered itself for the next stage of its journey, stronger and wiser than before. So, let's reframe how we see our own moments of stillness. That weekend you spent doing nothing, that afternoon you decided to just sit and breathe, that period in your life where you felt lost and had to stop everything, that wasn't wasted time. That was your river, gathering its strength. It was you, letting the mud settle so you could see clearly again. Embrace the pause. Honour the need for rest. Understand that you are part of a natural rhythm, a cycle that requires both movement and stillness to be whole. The next time you feel the urge to stop, don't see it as a sign of weakness. See it as an act of profound wisdom. You are not falling behind. You are realigning with the powerful natural current of your own life. You are preparing to flow again, clearer, stronger, and more beautifully than ever before. Thank you for sharing this quiet moment with me. If this message resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe for more reflections on living a more mindful life. Take care and be kind to yourself.